What's going on, everybody? Getting ready to do a pour. Well, I got my 7 ounces of silver that I'm willing to melt in my furnace, and right now it is a puddle in there. So, just setting up a couple things. I hope everybody is well this evening. I'm doing pretty good. Let's see here. What was I doing? Oh yeah, I was getting safe. It's got to be safe. Alright, so I got 7 ounces of silver melted in my crucible. But the problem is I smoked too much. Motherfucker, man. I had to remove the cover off the exhaust fan. I have it blocked right off because in the wintertime it is just a flue for cold air to pour into my house. What am I doing? Oh yeah, as I was saying, I don't think I have enough to fill the sprue, well, to do my pours and fill the sprue, so what I'm going to have to do is do a pour, cut the sprue off, stick it back in the furnace, and wait for that to melt and do my second pour. Probably. I didn't know where my gloves were for a moment. Where the hell would I go with them? I don't use them for anything else. I don't need the blowtorch up here right now. Hopefully I don't need it at all. But that's in case the sprue cools off too much for me to cut. It is much easier to cut when it's piping hot. What am I going to pour first? This one. And I think keeping everything warm right next to the furnace the way I am is helping the silver stay liquid until it fills the voids. I think it's helping. I could be wrong. Let me get both of them ready just in case. I'm pretty sure I'm not going to have enough. But I'll try. And I'm sorry if you're just staring at my back. Shit, I don't think my clamps really fit the 4-inch flask. Yeah? No? Maybe? Oh, wow. Barely. And I mean, I'm stretching them. They shouldn't. I don't think they're meant to open 4 inches. And if they are, they're cheap pieces of shit. Because they don't open far enough. Come on. But it's on there. Ah, shit, I hope I didn't knock sand down in that. Fuck. probably did. And I'm not risking it. I don't want to ruin my pores. It'll take 2 seconds to open it up and blow it out. Yeah, I think it should be good. I gotta get these things back on. Alright, that was the easier one. The first one was the easier one. The second one I struggled with a little bit. Yeah, this one. Come on. There we go. I either got better at it or I stretched it out. We're going to put that there. I don't need to work with my safety squints because I got my safety specs. Spin on them a little bit, that makes you help see through it a little more. Not really, but yeah, what are you going to do? This is going to be a funky screw to cut because it's heading off in 2 directions down in that hole. I'm going to kill the temperature. Oh shit, I need to put my gloves on. Kill the temperature while I'm pulling the crucible out just because it doesn't need to stay on. I'll turn it back on in a minute. Warming up the tongs so it doesn't cool the crucible off so much that the silver solidifies to the top of it. Yes, I am pouring silver. I will not pour copper with this furnace. It really stresses it out and seems to die every time I turn. After every copper pour, the furnace dies. So I'm not going to do that with this furnace anymore. Come on. Yeah, I don't think I quite have enough to do the second pour, so as planned. Yeah, that definitely, warming the flask up definitely helped that stay liquid a little longer. Absolutely. I want to work a little fast at the moment. I should probably turn my furnace back on because it's cooled off quite a bit. Shut the door to the rest of the house. We're going to release some smoke. Oh, I really hope that came out. I hope. This smells great. I mean, not really, but yeah. I was looking at it from the backside and I'm like, I don't know what to make of that. Get the screw cut. Hopefully without cutting the piece. Come on. Cut. Got it. Oh no, don't pour it. Damn it. Don't hit the linoleum floor. Ow. Alright. Now, the screw is absolutely going to be too wide to put back in the crucible. Oh, it's going to be hot. Yep. Maybe it'll fit now. Yeah. Sure. I gotta get that in the crucible without the crucible breaking. Ah, shit. Well, if I have an accident, at least it's gonna be on camera, right? That's good, right? Memories. We're making memories. I think that's what we're doing here. Anybody want to see Shroom hurt himself? And you will eventually, just stick around. Whether it's in this video or not. Now there's still liquid silver in there, so I don't want to tip it too much, but there we go. I think, yep, it reached the bottom. All right, as Pops would say. All right, all right, all right. Oh, a lot of you don't know Pops. Shout out to Popzilla. Even though the fucker ain't subscribed to my channel. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, he is. I think. Have I ever seen? I don't know. Alright, check it out. You guys want to see what I did? You want to see what I did? I mean, it still needs a little bit of cleanup, but not a whole hell of a lot. Oh, no shit. Tell me. Damn. The fucking loop even came out. Like, that tiny little pinhole came through. That is sweet. I did a Phoenix. It was the first one. Now, I know somebody who would probably like this one too, but I'm sorry, brother. I can't give all my shit away. But I'm going to make this one available. Now, let's see the other one. How did it come out? This one, I think, is called the Flamingo Queen, and I got a little bit of cleaning up to do, but for the most part, this thing came out looking fantastic. Now the screw was at the very top. Are we still recording? All right, cool. Come on. You gonna see it? I don't know if you can see it or not. Fuck. I don't know if it's gonna burn me. Nope. That Phoenix came out looking sweet. That's gonna clean up nice. It's got a little blemish on this side. I mean, I might be able to do something with it. I don't know if you can see it or not, but yeah, it's got a little blemish. That's gonna happen. Alright, temperature's going up. Try to show you this one more time here. See if I can make you see it. Can we see it? Figures the phone is swinging. I think. I still got my glasses on. I can't. No wonder I couldn't see my screen. See the flamingo's head wrapping it, or its neck wrapping up and around her face. Come on. I know I'm asking a lot to zoom in that close, but you'll have to trust me. It looks good. So Christmas is coming, folks. Shroom's got to start hustling. You guys got to start buying your spouses and loved ones some gifts. Who wouldn't love some nice shroom day gifts? Far overpriced. Nah, I'm just kidding. Got a little cleaning up to do on the Phoenix. Not a whole lot, but a little bit. That actually came out pretty damn sweet looking, if I don't say so myself. Or if I do say so myself. I can't believe that loop came out. That's awesome. I mean, it's not a real thick piece, so like, I'm surprised the loop came out. Alright, everyone. I'll bring it back in a little bit after that's heated back up. I'll show you the other ones. Totally different style. This thing came out sweet. It's a little choky in here at the moment. I know a lot of the other artists out there, the pourers, the metal pourers, open up their sand like right away, because the longer you keep it in, the further it burns into your casting sand, which is not cheap. This stuff's pretty fucking expensive. But so yeah, they get the silver out as fast as possible so it doesn't burn deep into the sand. I would prefer it to stay a little less choky. I'm in a very small room in my basement with well, I got the strongest bathroom exhaust fan they had at Home Depot. I should probably have something a little stronger. Or just build another laminar flow hood with a HEPA filter on it. HEPA filters will pull smoke out of the air real fast. You could actually go to Home Depot, like if you live in one of those places where there's a bunch of wildfires and it's always smoky because Canada keeps setting itself on fire. Yeah, just a thin HEPA filter, duct tape to the front of a box fan. Believe it or not, will help. Like, it'll pull the smoke right out of the air. HEPA filter is a rating or a standard, not a brand name or anything like that. So yeah, if you get a HEPA filter and run it, like tape it to the front of a box fan, it'll scrub the air in your house. Not only of like odors, but like germs too. I built a laminar flow hood for my my ecology hobby, and the laminar flow hood is a HEPA filter, but the laminar part just means it's free flowing, like smooth flowing, not turbulent. Kind of like water. If you see a stream that's clear and you can see right through it because the water is all flowing together, that's a laminar flow, versus bubbles and shit inside the water. That's turbulent. Well, I have an airflow hood, a laminar flow hood, that gives me the same air, so dust can't fall into it while I'm working directly in front of it with my mushrooms, the agar and stuff like that. Alright, this is going to be another 15 minutes before it reaches another 57 degrees. So I will bring you back in 15 minutes and not stand here and fucking ramble on. Alright, so I don't normally do this, but I'm going to give myself a little pat on the back. I don't know if you can see it. I really hope you can. But the detail... my phone is hanging. So the detail on these feathers came out beautifully. Like right out to the very edges of the feathers here. I don't think you can see it, but I didn't drop it. Yay. Yeah, I just wanted to pat myself on the back. And, you know, I never do that. Normally I say I don't know why the hell people like my shit. I always question it. No, I'm not going to go that far anymore. Only because I'm beginning to come out with stuff that actually looks good. And this does. That's it. I'm done. My shoulder's hurting now. Alright, hold on. Hey, let me ask you all something. Is the air supposed to taste funny? No, it just tastes weird. Are you supposed to be able to taste air? I don't think so. What am I doing? This is all the burnt sand I've used since I've been in the hobby. I don't know if you can see this right here. Yeah, I got a little tub that's pretty damn full. Alright, we're up to temperature again. As my heart goes every time. Always makes me nervous and I don't know why. Maybe it was burning my eyeball, the burning my eyeball thing, that kind of puts things into perspective a little bit. And I'll be 100% honest with you, it still didn't make me wear safety glasses all the time. The only reason I actually wear safety glasses every pour now is because I found out that the UV rays coming from the glowing crucible and the molten metal, it actually has UV rays that can damage your eyes, UVC light. UVC cooks everything very, very fast. UVA, UVB, not real bad. UVC, that's the shit that just burns the outside of your, that layer on your eyeball. Alright, so now I wear these. Screw it, it'll be fine. Heat is turned off. Let's get her done. Did you guys see the layer of graphite fall off the crucible? Was I seeing things? No, I certainly was not, because it's sitting right on top. I was wearing those and I could see it. There's some of it, yeah. Anyway, you want to see what I did? I think I did a thing. I thought putty that. I did do a putty that. Sorry, this the fucking fatigue and the marijuana, it all just kind of, it takes over. You start to lose your mind, talk to yourself. Maybe that's why I'd be a good YouTuber some days. Well, I fucking talk to myself. No shit. Alright, so here's the thing. I stopped putting vents in my pores. Just all together, no more vents. Breach PMC recommended it one time because I told him, I was like, I'm having pitting, I'm having all sorts of bad shit happen. He's like, stop putting vents in it. Try it without that. So, no vents. And I even got the little, oh shit, man. I even got the little loops at the end. Normally they always filled up with metal on me. So yeah, this one is in Little Birdie Queens, and the hell's the other one I did? Oh, the Phoenix. Yeah. This one's a little different. Not too shabby, right? So, like I said earlier, Shroom Day is going to be hustling. So, when these are all cleaned up, it'll be another video. That looks cool by itself, don't it? Fucking sweet. Yeah, man. Alright, everybody. Much love. I had to put those down. Talk to y'all soon. So, real quick, I set this down off camera, and when I went to pick it back up, I immediately bent the saw. This thing is paper thin. I can't believe it actually flowed through to fill the handle down here. So yeah, warming up the sand absolutely helps. Unfortunately, I noticed it's missing some teeth. It kind of sucks. I'm thinking I could probably just reshape it. It's thin enough. Or I'll just re-pour it. I'll do like a tree of like 10 of them or something. I don't know. Yeah, saw it didn't come out, but the wrench and the hatchet they came out sweet. Anyway, alright, I'm ending it. Much love, everyone.